Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day after, okay, that was so loud. Here we are, the day after one of the craziest days in my life. If you haven't seen the last adventure, I'm gonna spoil it, but go check it out anyways because me telling you guys about it will not do it justice. We got a 100% IV Shaodow legendary Latias right over there. And I was supposed to catch that, and that was supposed to be whatever. I wasn't expecting much, and then I was gonna catch Lugia. But then we got insanely lucky, and then we moved Lugia to today. So the luck is in the freaking air. That was the craziest catch of my life, and the luck is still in the air because, I mean, this is kind of random. It's nothing insane, but I just did a Shadow Grunt battle, and I ran into a Shadow Beedrill, which I've never seen before. I thought this was kind of rare, and I wanted to show it off because it's a pretty dope Shadow catch. Down it goes, though. 377 CP, IVs on it are no good, whatever. But today's a massive day because 100% today I am going to claim our Shadow Apex Lugia. And the best part about all this, dude, is that if you check the weather right there, man, it is windy weather. So we're gonna get a weather boosted Apex Shadow Lugia. That is exactly what I wanted. Somehow it's 150 degrees outside, it's windy weather. I'm down. But there's something we gotta do to bring in the luck, and I feel like it's just tradition. We gotta go ahead and, hold on, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. How does Stone Cold do it? Ow. We gotta have a sip of that good old G Fuel because we did this yesterday and we got a 100% IV Shadow Legendary Latias. So I'm gonna do everything I can to copy yesterday. As always, use code GILLY at checkout to save you guys some money. Oh, so good, and it really does bring the luck in. The luck is in the air. We got the weather boost. I got the G Fuel in my system. It's time we get this over with. All we gotta do is claim that Silver Pineapple, and then we get to our Apex Shadow Lugia encounter. But before we get into that, I do have my field research breakthrough. It is Alolan Marowak, and this could be shiny. Now, I don't wanna necessarily waste my shiny luck, but I don't believe in that. I believe in momentum, and that's not a shiny anyways. All good, let's go ahead and check IVs on this. But I do wanna say there's one particular thing that I noticed about yesterday that I'm also doing today. I really don't think anybody, wow, that's not horrible, but whatever, I'm good. I don't think anybody noticed this detail, but I noticed it. Now, during that crazy adventure, I was wearing an orange shirt, and orange is the shiny colors of Latias. So today I'm wearing red because this is the color of shiny Lugia, and I feel like there's something about that. I'm doing this the right way. I feel like there's something there. I might be overthinking it, I might be going a little crazy, but I think it's worth it. Here we go. One last time before I claim the Apex Shadow Lugia, let me take a sip because this really does work, man. All right, I'm energized, I'm hydrated, I'm ready. Give me that Silver Pineapple. Oh, could you be louder? Could you be louder? Okay, the motorcycle's gone. We can get into it. If I claim this reward right here, this will give me Apex Shadow Lugia, 3,000 dust, 3,000 XP, and an encounter reward with my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's going down. Give me Apex Shadow Lugia. 1534 CP. So we're gonna go ahead and pineapple it, but let's just take a look, man. I feel like most likely, no matter what, I'm not gonna purify this just because I love the way the Shadow looks. It's nothing like the Shadow that I used to know when I was a kid, but this is still pretty freaking amazing. That looks awesome. 1534 CP. I don't know what that sounds like. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna use a Pokeball. Pineapple Pokeball, is that good enough to secure Lugia? No. It's all good though, it's all good. Oh, Silver Pineapple Ultra Ball. Well, that get the job done. Give me that excellent. Lugia, you know I love you, right? Come on, baby, let's get it over with. We got a 1, we got a 2, we got a 3 on our first real ball, per se. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. Give me 3 XL candies, 7 candies, 1534 CP. Here we go, one last time. I feel like it's just necessary that I just, we can do this again. We can do this again. I got the legendary Shadow, whatever the heck, Latias over there yesterday. We claimed our Shadow Ho-Oh like a month ago right there. And in this spot, we claim our Shadow Apex Shadow Lugia. Now we check IVs. If this is a, dude, if this is a hundo, I will climb this tree and jump out of it, I promise. Come on, come on. 1534. Oh. That's more like it. That's more like it, ladies and gents. Ah, dang. I deserve that, I guess. I deserve that, I guess. Now, obviously, if I could switch them, of course I would, but that is still amazing. Even if I purified it, it would only be like a 93%. So we're gonna keep that as a Shadow Apex Lugia. Not gonna do anything to it. It's still amazing. You're still my favorite Pokemon of all time. Dang. Let me know in the comments down below what the IVs were on your guys' Apex Shaodow, Lugia, and Ho-Oh, and Latias as well, if you guys got that. We couldn't do it again today, but honestly, if we did, if we did get another hundo today, I probably would have retired. Like, this would be the last video you'd ever see. I saw we had windy weather in game, and I knew I had to come out and weather boost check it, so 1534, unfortunately not amazing, but still very, very awesome, and we still have our Legacy Aeroblast Plus. Dang, well, no spitting water out of my mouth, no crazy reactions today, just kind of you know what, that makes sense. For those of you that care, here's my Lugia collection. I do love that they changed the sprite on the Apex Shaodow Lugia. That's so awesome, man. I feel like a nice sprite change-up would be dope. But we got a bunch of Lugias. Of course, we have the Apex Shaodow right there. We have a couple of these shiny Lugias. I have a shiny 8 Lugia that we got last time it was around, which was crazy. I gotta max this guy out. We have our other Shaodow Lugia that we got from the research recently. That one honestly wasn't too great. We, of course, have our hundo, which I have 50 max. This was one of my proudest moments ever. I love this guy with all my heart. That's my guy right there. 50 max, double move, best buddy, all the good stuff. I got a lot of shiny Lugia. I really do rate this guy a lot. We do have a Schlucky Lugia that is a 93%, so this guy got powered up a good amount, and he's an absolute beast as well. So yeah, man. Oh, and probably some of my rarest Pokemon of all time. I have the first ever legendary in Pokemon Go history, like not the first one of mine, but like this was the first legendary raid in Pokemon Go history, and I got myself a Shaodow Lugia. And to possibly top that, we have our free Lugia that we got from Niantic when they had server issues during the initial Go Fest, and they gave us a free Lugia in our account. So this one is pretty amazing as well. I'm curious though, now that that's out of the way, what do we got to do for the rest of the research? Because we still have stage 4. I mean, is it just rewards and good stuff like that? Yeah, it is. We got 8,000, 13,000 XP, 9,000 dust, and 20 Lugia candy, and that is it for the Masterwork Apex Special Research. Wow, what an adventure. I'm sure some of you guys are interested in my Apex Purified Ho-Oh, and it's got 15 attack on it. It's actually worked out pretty well for us, so I like this Apex Ho-Oh a lot. So if you guys want to go see that video, go check it out. But yeah, pretty amazing stuff. I didn't know if I could do it again. I just came to try, because gosh darn it, I am going to try, and I think this guy was a pretty good prize. At the end of the day, Lugia did not hook it up. It's all good. We'll get him next time. Alrighty, if you guys are pretty clever, you might be able to tell by the colors behind me where this clip is going. Your boy got pretty lucky. I said I wasn't gonna do many of these raids, and look what we got. Our first ever shiny Thunder is an absolutely beautiful shiny. I love those shades of purple right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Actually, before we catch it, let's take another look at it, man. There's some good stuff right there. 2051 CP. I don't think it's going to be a good IV one, but it's our first ever shiny Thundurus. I believe I am 5 raids in. This is my 5th raid of the shiny eligible Therian form of Thundurus, and down it goes. If you guys remember, when I first got my shiny Thundurus when it initially debuted in its other form, my Pokédex entry was a shiny. So this guy's always been really good to me, and that's kind of why I decided to raid him a little bit, because I thought, hey, why not, man? 15 attack on the shiny Therian Thundurus, and honestly, not counting Mega or Shadow type Pokemon, Therian Thundurus is actually pretty solid. He doesn't have the best moveset ever, but this guy can definitely get the job done, and like I said, if you don't count Shadows, if you don't count Megas, he's pretty solid. There he is though, shiny Therian Thundurus. Let me know in the comments if you guys got that bad boy. Yes sir, man. I tried to match the colors before I started the recording. I think I did pretty well, to be honest, but that's absolutely awesome. I do have 217 XL candies for some reason, so maybe I keep doing it and try to get a hundo, because we got some candies. Shout out to my guy though for making a special guest appearance on this video. You love to see it.